Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I am going to be doing some product research and we're going to be using Ecom solutions, just setting everything up, making sure it looks all good on my end. One second here. So today all right, got the sound, got everything going. So yeah, basically, to catch you up on what's been going on with my store. As you guys know who have been watching, I was suspended, but now I am back. I've done some product research, ordered some products, done replenishments. My store has about $25,000 worth of inventory in it currently, and I am doing between $400 and $600 a day in sales. Those are kind of like the low end and the high end right now. It's been as high as like 1K to 1,500, but um, yeah, a lot of stuff has gotten more competitive, and I haven't been replenishing my inventory as often as I should. Especially during that suspension, I didn't order a single product for that 2-week period, so that kind of slowed things down for me because I came back, I sold out of a lot of stuff, and now I didn't, I have to wait for the other products to come in. But what's up, Kevin? How you doing? Glad you could make it to the stream. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through, get to doing the product research, show you guys how I do it. I already set up the spreadsheet. I will be ordering these products myself, so I put my money where my mouth is in terms of doing the product research. And in my other videos, you can see that I ordered the products. But I'm going to start off with just this Seats products dashboard. What's up, Chardon Thrift Rio? How you doing? Sound issues? Let me see. And we're going to be using Ecom solution. I see that. I see that there's some sound issues. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to just get into it, and hopefully things are better as we go. It's something to do with my internet. I know that for a fact. Not 100% sure what it is to do with the internet, but yeah. All right. So the first thing, obviously, I'm in Ecom Solutions. That's where I get all my products. They added this new ROI that I really like. It's the minimum. Or this new filter. It's the minimum ROI that you're willing to take on a product. So for now, I'll just put 20%. I want to see things that are in stock. I don't want to see any meltables. As you guys are aware that do FBA, meltable season is going to be over April 15th. So I am now trying to sell through all my meltables inventory, and I am not adding any more units to that. So that's why I have the meltable filters as no. That's something they recently added as well. Max sales rank, just going to put 125,000. Usually that's good for most categories. Some of the categories that's a little too high, and we don't want to be selling things. Yep, there you go. I don't know why I added the zeros there. All right, so here we go. We're gonna search, and we're just gonna see from the top to the bottom what we can find here. For those of you guys that don't know what exactly this is we're looking at, these are the products that are available to us to buy through the distributors that Ecom Solutions has a connection with or has a relationship with. And these are products that they've actually gone through. They've had employees hand vet all of the products to make sure that the ASIN and the supplier SKU match up. And then, they put the information into the system. And that way, when we go to, find the product, we're not looking at raw data that hasn't been kind of filtered out and what's the word for it? I guess it's already been maybe curated is the proper word. I don't know, but it's already been looked at. It's already been edited, and they made sure that the products actually have a place on Amazon, like have a matching ASIN with this. So if you go to a supplier yourself, they're probably going to give you like a raw data feed, and you're going to have to use a software or there's a few out there that you basically match up the UPCs with Amazon and with the product, and they can do it with the title, the UPC, the picture, whatever. There's some ways that they can do it, but the biggest thing with those is you're not going to get these like 100% matching SKUs and ASINs together. A lot of them are going to be throwing data out there, and you're going to have to go back and fix it yourself. So yeah, this is already pre-vetted, which is nice. So let's go to this product here. First thing we see is this is a variation listing. Pepper spray keychain. It's got a really good rank. The one thing I will say with the variations is you need to be careful and make sure that the variation that you're buying is the one that people are actually buying. I mean, this rank is amazing though. I want to go down and I want to see, maybe are there other sellers on these listings? So I see Guard Dog Security is a seller, and this is a Guard Dog Security quick action pepper spray keychain. That right there gives me a little bit of a concern. The fact that, the private label seller is on this listing, like this is like their product, this Guard Dog Security. The other thing that I'm looking at that I don't like about this is the fact that right now Guard Dog Security is not on this listing. And I'm sure in the past, well, actually it's, so yeah, $9.99. So I'm sure in the past, if we look at buy box offers, you can see Guard Dog Security has had the buy box 95% of the time. So in this particular scenario, this first, product, or when you're looking at this product first, you see, all right, $14.99. That's awesome. We're making $5. But then you actually go to the listing and you see, it's $9.99. And you're only netting $4.93, and the product cost $3.90 plus the inbound shipping and all that. So we'll say the product cost, I'll say $4.15, and then you're only making 78 cents, which is a 20% ROI, which is what we said we wanted to make. So 20% is not bad, but the one thing I don't like is the fact that if you look at the past history. You can see that Guard Dog Security is going to own the buy box on this product very often. So this is one that, if you didn't go through and look at it and make sure everything matched up, kind of with what you want to see, you would say, wow, this rank's amazing. Let's look at the reviews, see the review insights. Which one actually gets the reviews here? So we're at red, so it gets 8%. So this one probably sells like 90 times a month, because we saw there were 1,200, 1,300. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, we saw there were 1,300 sales, so we can assume that 8% of the sales go to this one listing. The only thing, like I said, Guard Dog Security, that's an issue, and then the price history was an issue where it mostly sells at $9.99, or always sells at $9.99. So we're gonna skip that one. I'm actually going to archive it because I just, if I see something and if I see something that in the database and I've looked at it and I've made sure I made a decision whether or not I want to buy it, I don't want to keep seeing that in the database. So I decided to go ahead and archive that. I also want to see ones that I don't already have listed. That's pretty important too. All right. So this BF collector wipe, let's see. It's got a pretty good rank. $14.99. It's in baby. The thing is I don't know if I can list fast way to clean and maintain your firearms. Why is it in the baby category? It's a firearm cleaner. That makes no sense. Unless people consider their guns their babies. Some people do. But anyway, we're going down here to the price. We see it's $11.62, $17.04, $14.99 is the current price. Sales, the rank has been, pretty consistent. I don't know why Amazon's selling this for $79.82. That's really interesting. The good news is if we look at, let's get rid of this one. If we look at this and we see 1162, like worst case scenario, and by the way, everything's going up in price because of inflation, so you can assume you'll probably be able to sell this at a better price than what it was a few months back. Like this might just be like the new price point, like 15 to 17 bucks, rather than what it was previously. So we're looking here 681. All right, so at that price point, there's really no room for you to make money at 681. But at the 14.99, we're making a 35% ROI. It's not bad. One thing I do want to see, and this is something like right now, right away, I can tell you I wouldn't buy a ton of if I had to make a decision, whether I was going to buy the product right now or not. The one good thing I do see, glisten and shine. I just want to see if this is actually, maybe this is their brand. Okay, it's not. Okay, that's good. So they're a reseller. How many times a month does this sell? Sells 84 times a month. I do believe that we can sell this at that $14.99 price. The one thing is that this person has 73, and if we go to the product details, go to offers. This is glisten and shine. So they restocked a ton right there or something. I don't know what they did. Let's look at historical data, and I want to see if